I did find that child, a 6-year-old, I can match with her. Like, for instance, I wake up in the morning, we brush our teeth, like she's doing her thing, I'm doing mine, and then we both get dressed and both have lunch and both eat breakfast and stuff. It's just like a package. She's like part of me. I mean, I got so attached to her. I mean, I'm sure I could never get attached to anybody but my child like this. But Tori is very social. She comes to you. She's adorable, and she's very sweet, and she's very smart. And even if she's only 6, she thinks like an adult. She makes plans. She sticks with them. She's very conscious, and she's very nice. And like I said, we blend. I mean, it's hard to find someone to blend with. I mean, I started caring for her more than just, it's my job, you know, the parents are home, just deal with her. No, I do care for her more than this. And if she's happy, I'm happy. So basically, we love going out a lot. So I don't mind making those plans, because if we stay home, we pretty much, we don't like watching TV, playing games and stuff like this. Staying home is just for taking a nap, eating breakfast, lunch, and then go. And it's been like this like also during the winter time. It's not just because it's summer, it's vacation, so she doesn't have where to go, and because there's no school. No, it's always been like this, moving, going, doing something fun. I mean, all the time she says to people that see us, we both have brown hair, so they think I'm her mom, whereas I'm not. And she says she's my nanny, and she says, you're awesome, you're my best nanny. Well, everybody's different. Like when I first moved to Ohio to be their au pair, they already had someone. And I had the chance to spend 3 months with them and the other lady. So Tori was spoiled. She used to have 2 au pairs instead of 1. I'm much different than Mary used to be. I like to go out a lot, take her to fun stuff. Mary was more settled down at the house, doing more stuff in the house. Because she's very social, she pretty much knows how to weigh this stuff, like to take the good stuff from everybody. Like, for instance, from Mary, she learned some stuff. She's learning some stuff from me. She'll be learning some stuff from the lady that comes from Poland. The only thing I want her to remember me is like to eat her green stuff. She's at lunchtime. I don't care about anything else. So, yeah, no, and I've been teaching her a little French, because I'm also a teacher of French as a second language, and the other lady used to teach her Russian. Now she can write, because we've been working a lot this past year on her writing skills, and she can read, and she loves stories, and she loves going to museums, and like I said, if she were in a daycare, she'd be the boss. Should be the boss. Go, excuse me, can I say something? And she will lead everyone else. She's very conscious. She's very smart. Actually, her mom is handling this. Wherever she has to go through a change, she's telling her like 3 weeks before. Like, for instance, we were about to leave Ohio. Then her mom started saying, like, we have to move from this house. You'll never see these people for like quite a while now. We're going to go to the West Coast. She knows I eventually will be going, and she's fine with this. She knows the person that's coming up next. She's coming from Poland. I was spending 3 months with this other person that left to her home country, and I was expecting her to ask me, where did Mary go? When is she coming back? And I've seen the transition. Nothing. And she was only 5 last year, nothing at all. But I don't know, she gets attached to people, but she's only 6. It's not the same thing like we do. So she goes to the zoo, she meets someone, she hangs out, holding hands. She's my best friend, but I don't really know her name, so. It's just like that. I mean, all kids are like this. Maybe when she's gonna get older. she's gonna realize the impact of the people she meets, and then they go away. I'm used to it, so I get attached to people. So yeah, I'm really sad I'm leaving because I really like her a lot. I kind of said this is the last month I have in the States, so we should probably take advantage of it and make it the best. And then, yeah, let's have some fun. Let's go there and do this and that. So I'm like, fine. Well, it takes time until you get to meet someone, so probably a month, 2 months, 3 months. But after a year, you get like so much part of their life. So basically, it's easy, and you know what the expectations are. So, like I said, she comes in a package with me. We even brush teeth in the morning. She's like my daughter I don't have. So
That's awesome.
it's like this kind of relationship. So I guess everybody gets to connect that well with the kids.